live.
Mr. B.
Just gonna get right into it before we start. Remember, everybody, if you have Amazon Prime, that means you get one free subscription that you can give to any channel if you're choosing, preferably us, but hey, no pressure. Also, we have a YouTube where we post our VODs. YouTube.com/@worstcompanylive. Post our VODs there because Twitch likes to delete them after 2 fucking weeks. Also, we have a Twitter, twitter.com/worstcompanyLVE. You can go there to catch up on any updates we might have. Like, for example, if we're not going to be there on schedule 1 week for any reason, or if we decide to do something else on another day. Or, hey, if we're on schedule, you can watch us live at twitch.tv/worstcompanylive. And of course, this is a fan-based parody. Naruto is actually owned by Kishimoto and Studio Pierrot. Go support the official release. That's
Buy their cards.
I'm pretty sure.
And merch.
Or just watch the show. You know, do whatever you want. It's your money. Yeah, on to the recap.
Except
Last
Sakura
time.
merch.
Damn. On to the recap. Last time, we we chased down a fucking tank. We fucking fought a tank. Actually, it's more like we climbed inside the tank and fought the guy inside the tank. But hey, semantics. We then went. We then saved the day. It turns out that the lady who was chasing, who was following us, along with the tank. Apparently, she was like, I think the mother of the daughter, or some shit, or maybe they were one person. I don't know. I was a little lost.
She was
But
mother.
yeah. Long story short, she was a very important person at the manor who got wronged and was put into a genjutsu to think that she was just a fucking servant. She then went back and probably killed the people at the manor. I don't know. We didn't stick around long enough to find out. We're now heading back to the village.
At least one.
She did kill at least one person. Now we're heading back to the village. Is mission complete.
Oh, and
Yeah.
I died for a bit.
Hey, you didn't die.
I kinda died.
You did.
Yeah, you're being overdramatic. You didn't
You're
die.
being overdramatic.
Come on. He just sliced you multiple
lived.
times.
Yeah.
In vital organs. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
He was on death's door. He didn't die.
Take it away, killer.
Oh, now I take it. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Now you take it.
You mean now I take it?
I mean, now you take it,
do what I want.
motherfucker.
None.
Bro!
Oh, I guess.
I'll fuck you up in Call of Duty.
That's not saying much. He's not that good at
I
combat.
want the ones in real life. I'm tired of your bullshit.
You can't say that.
Washington has mutual combat laws. I absolutely can say that.
Oh, wait, are you serious?
Yes.
Bro, I need to go to
You learn
Washington.
Come
something
on
new
up.
every day.
Bro, I need to
Come
go to
on up.
Washington. Holy shit. That sounds great.
Give me a few years.
I think it's fine if the combat's consensual from both parties.
It's fine if the combat.
You better have my ones then. I want a whole 11.
You want 11
Anyway.
ones.
Man, I got so many ones. I'm making 3, bitch.
Ah.
Go
I
ahead, kill
I
him.
could work without that. Okay.
Okay.
Oh god, he lost his notes.
No.
Good shit.
Someone was supposed to give me names for particular people, and they didn't do it.
Oh no. Tragic.
That was me.
That was you.
That was
I
me.
fucking love that shit. Oh, that was me. Oh, damn. My bad.
Well, hurry up,
Names
Tragic.
incoming.
Hurry up.
No, that's fun. Y'all
Anyways,
make
for
me
the
wait.
third time, take it away, killer.
I'm taking it, damn it. Y'all make y'all way back to the village. Anya is still riding the tank, and she's
Driving. She's driving.
She's driving the tank. She's driving the tank with all of you in
She's
tow.
angry.
She's angry.
Angry Anya.
Nah. Angry kills
Angry
family
onion.
in the background.
Every time. It's like, it's too fucking quiet.
You.
Oh, are you streaming? Just loud noises. Okay.
You.
But everyone, you get to the gates of the village. The guards saying at the gate kind of side-eye y'all as you limp your way into the village with this tank, like, holding itself together from after y'all tearing it to pieces.
Hey, we didn't do that much damage to it. Most of the damage was done to the person.
And the
True.
inside.
Also true.
Not to mention Anya ripped off the missile silos.
True.
She did do that.
She messed off half of the missile silos. I just flipped that word so horribly.
And now she gotta fucking fix it too. Little shit.
As y'all pull up, Gary just leans out the hatch. Is like, spoils of war. We don't need a ticket for this. Take a number. Just get in there. All right, pull it in. Anya just rides past them. And y'all
6.
enter. There's 4 individuals outside the gates. I do not have blocks for them. I am just using this block. Deal with it. Yeah, you see one couple, like this woman with like short hair, kind of like this happy smile on her face, and this guy kind of just like scratching his shoulder a bit, just like chewing on a piece of straw, kind of messy hair, got part of it into a kind of the samurai ponytail, but not the whole
Kind of
way.
like.
Kind of.
Kind of like.
Just kind of like with the and the like and the kind of like
Killer.
Holy
I know,
shit!
I know.
8 minutes into a sentence.
Holy fucking
How many?
shit!
Are we already double digits now?
I think so.
We're in like the 17s. That whole
8
sentence was
minutes.
double digits alone. That whole fucking
minutes.
run-on sentence was double digits alone.
It was a wrong sentence.
There were no periods.
We're already
There
double
were
digits
no
in the
commas.
killisms. We're off to a great start, everybody.
What are commas?
I
What
was
is
so distracted by the fucking filler language that I just didn't understand what you were trying to say.
Okay.
Aki's parents are there.
Alright, thank you.
You don't know that.
Man, it doesn't fucking matter. I can roleplay that I don't know that.
Hey, on the bright side, I just checked the audio and Matt's coming through.
Yay!
Good
I'll see
thing.
all your names, killer.
Thank you. Yeah.
Good thing, because if I was shouting and screaming and this shit didn't even pick it up, like, what's the point? You feel me?
Tattoo. Okay. Those two.
Those two.
And you got these 2 women.
That
Looks familiar. It's Makashi's parents.
foster, adopted, caretakers, whatever.
Makashi's parents.
Tear cakers.
Yeah.
Makashi
And they're
has
holding up
parents.
signs like
Technically.
"Welcome home" and "Congratulations." First
God.
mission.
Oh God.
Wow.
Hey.
First mission in and we're already being celebrated.
Is that my Makashi? You're not hurt, are you?
no.
Oh my God, what is that you're writing in?
I have no idea. honestly don't even. I don't think I can give a summary of what the last 3 days were like. He is also subtly trying to hide the big old cut on the front of him, and probably failing miserably.
Well, I'm glad to see that you came back okay. I'm assuming you're out the tank.
Yeah, stepping out right now.
Yeah, your mom would give you a big hug. I'm just like, there's two of them. Mom.
They have
They
names. You can
both.
use the names. You
Yeah.
forgot the names, didn't you?
Killer
Shut
can't
up.
remember that shit. You think Killer remembers names out this bitch? See, Killer's asking for Tragic's parents' names, and then is going to read them, and they're going to exit his mind immediately
They're
after
just
reading them.
gone. But they exist.
Kasami would give you a big hug. Or is it Kasumi? Kasumi! Ah!
He
Cousin.
trying.
Good one.
He found the notes.
Good save. Good save.
Now, do
And,
you remember which name goes to which one?
Oh,
shut
God.
up!
No,
Shut
he
up!
doesn't. No,
It's
the
the
fuck he
taller
doesn't.
one that's Masumi. Kasumi, you son of a bitch. And the taller one is
You had to give
Jungo.
him two mothers. You couldn't just. This is too much for Killa.
I'm sorry, I'll just not have parents next campaign. I'm sorry.
Yes, please! Be like everyone else and sad.
Join.
I have parents, they're just not in this village.
Join.
Aki and Saki have parents. And they are in the village. Mostly.
Mostly.
Most of the family. Some of the family.
But yeah, as I'm assuming Saki and Aki is exiting the vehicle as Anya's like eyeballing everyone around and is like, all right, let me slip back into this bear.
Just getting back into the band.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna say anything about that. She's just a fucking weirdo.
If she wants to hide her identity in the village, it's her decision. It's possibly illegal, but that's not our problem.
I don't think it's
Extremely illegal, but
Extreme introvert.
Yeah,
Aki's gonna
but-
see. Aki will help. He'll be like, oh, I got you. The bear's sick. I'm helping the bear get out of the big machine. Go. I'm helping.
Thank you.
I'm holding his head. He's fine. He's sleepy. Sleepy bear.
Sleepy Bear.
I pat the bear's
The bear has this look of just
Pain.
disappointment. This is like, really? It just climbs out the machine, and Anya's puppet drives it the rest of the way up the driveway. And
Driveway. This is the fucking main road.
the main road. She's taking it back to her house.
She has a house?
She has a house?
She has a house.
She's not Yami.
Who's in my
I
house?
mean, Yami has a house. You just happen
Who's
to
in
also
my
live there.
house?
But Hagurama would run.
What?
Haguro.
Who?
Haguro.
Oh, fucking who?
Haruku. Oh.
Haruko?
Haruko.
This motherfucker just said, oh my bad, I accidentally said the Sage of Six Paths.
Hagoromo pulls up.
Haruko.
Yeah, what the fuck, dog?
That's it. I'm going to feel the fucking neck you motherfucker.
What
Come on, man. Let's do it.
It's a
Hagoromo
nice easy
pulls
name,
up
and this
with,
man's like, nah, I'll make it complicated, don't worry.
Hagoromo pulls up, holding hands with
Goku, what?
fucking Aizen
Hammer.
and Frieza.
Hark. All right, say it one more time.
Haruko? Remember Fully
Thank you.
Cooley?
I remember Furuko.
Fully Cooley.
I'd never seen her name written down. Haruko. Gotcha. She would run over to you like, oh, my boys, you're covered in dirt. Come here. Just start wiping your face profusely.
No, that's not dirt. That's a cut. Oh, that was a scab.
Well, you'll get over it. Stop being a fool. Stop being a baby. Just smack you
Just
upside the
stands
head.
up straighter. This is like the stillest you've ever seen Aki. Like, not moving.
You just hear from the background, I don't know why you're making such a big deal. It's just their first mission. They're fine. We have to congratulate them. It's like, what? Are we going to congratulate them for wiping their ass, too?
Just kind of smile
Well, you
up.
better start congratulating.
Yeah. Just kind of smile. We almost didn't die. And we destroyed a tree, destroyed nature. I think we fought a ghost. I'm not quite sure on that part. And we got this weird machine that I don't have a clue how it works. But it destroys everything in its path.
She just
It
looks
was
like
a spirit, not a ghost, Aki. Difference.
There's a
She
difference.
kind of straightens up a bit, and the happy mom smile goes away, and is like, "You almost died, huh?"
I mean, wrong words. No, totally didn't almost die. No. It's a bad phrase, right? Saki, we didn't almost die. We're perfectly healthy. Just nudge. Saki, right? Nudge.
I'm already dying from diseases. I don't want to die from her.
See, not even close.
Not even close, baby.
Not a scratch. Besides that on my face. And a little bit on my chest.
She just pats
With
you
a
on the
big
head.
old
Like,
stab
don't
wound.
worry. Mom will have some words with the Hokage about this, and you'll never have to worry your little face about it.
Huh. Alright, I don't know how he fits in this, but okay. Just kind of looked at everyone. Oh, Mom, look! This is the team! Well, you missed Anya. You can meet Anya again. She had that giant bear. Really cool. Here's the guys. And Yami.
She's like, "Oh, it's very nice to meet all of you."
Greetings.
Well,
So,
Hi.
uh,
uh, I was raised. We should
So
probably
Drew
be
saying
giving.
hi,
the
Warren's
dad
fucking...
will walk up and just like, "Hey." Then lean over to Mom. Do I have to pull favors from anyone then? Not in front of the children. Anyway, she claps her hands. It's very nice to see all of you came back alive and well. Especially my two little munchkins here.
Alive and well, most of us looking completely fucked up. Except Yami.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Yami's the only one that is
Except
not
Yami.
fucked up.
And Sojiro. I think Sojiro's
I think Sojo's pretty alright.
Sojiro
Yeah.
got the shit beat out of him.
Ah, that's
Oh.
true. By Aki and Saki.
I
And then
forgot.
the
By
dad
Aki
also
and
gets
Saki.
stabbed. Yeah, I
When you
forgot
got
about that.
impaled.
Talk, fight back.
Yep.
Fight
and
back.
then
Fight back.
gets stabbed.
Yeah,
Never
because-
mind.
Maelstrom.
Even
Forgot
our
about that
teachers
part.
got fucked up. So it's literally everyone is
But yeah.
fucked up. And then Yami's just perfectly fine.
Yup.
Meanwhile,
Did
you just
Yami
hear
take
in the
damage?
background, I will hear nothing
No,
about
Yami never took
missions.
damage.
If anyone gets out of my way, or in my way, as I go to this bath, I will kill you.
So what are they supposed to
A
do? Take their
challenge.
fucking just in the right position?
Just gotta hope.
It's just-
There goes
If you get out
Rising
of my way, I
Sensei.
kill you. If
Making
you
his
get in
way
my
to the
way, I kill
bathhouse.
you.
Oh, and here's Gary. He didn't die. But between you and me, I got it one up on him, so he's kind of weak. We're gonna work on it. Just kind of give Gary thumbs up. Yeah.
she kind of walks over to Gary. It's like, and you're looking after my boys? Oh, well, one of them, ma'am. It's very nice to meet you. Gary Johnson of the former Ambu Black Ops that also frequents a few bars around the Rain Village and also your hobbies
Hmm?
is building model
Wow.
kits.
Ma'am?
Whoa,
Ma'am, you're scaring him.
she knows a lot about you. I
What?
think, I think you have a secret admirer.
Yeah, I'm
He
pretty
just
sure she's
he's just
threatening
like
him.
stumbling like yes,
She's
yes,
married.
I have many hobbies.
A scandal, then.
Then I'm
Yeah.
sure that like you with your hobbies, you keep my boy safe. Er, yes.
Gary,
Yes.
shouldn't we be reporting to the Hokage for this mission?
We should be reporting to the Hokage office right now. Excuse me, ma'am, as we have to make sure your boys get paid and
I was
the rest of
promised
the team.
money.
You're gonna get money as soon as we save my life and leave.
Let's go get money. We'll see you later, Mom.
From the stories I've
And
heard,
Bye.
issue a
Be
report.
good.
from the stories I've heard, there's nowhere you can run, Gary. You're always in danger.
Oh, don't worry about that, Sensei. She just has a really good knack of knowing every single thing about your entire existence. It's like a little hobby of hers, he told us. She learns so much, so quickly. About everyone and everything.
Yeah.
Well, how about plants, too? Really likes plants.
Maybe I'll get her some flowers and maybe she won't murder
I
me.
think by plants she meant like Nightshade or
Does that
Deathbell.
include the edible ones?
Oh, yeah, those sound familiar. Right, Saki? I think she had a garden of those.
Don't remind me.
Yeah,
It was
we
nice
got into
knowing
that
you,
one
Gary
time.
Sensei. Do you have any recommendations for replacement senseis after she kills you?
Uh, I'm sure you'll be able to get along on your own.
It's
Oh,
alright,
you.
I shall be your sensei.
No.
Very well.
But they seem ill-tempered towards teaching people. Isn't that right, Yami?
What? I didn't
What?
understand that sentence.
Uh,
Ill-tempered would mean that they wouldn't want to, I'm pretty sure.
I know he's trying to be sarcastic, which I am feeling.
Ah, your words
74.
elude me.
uh, Hokage's office. Let's go.
Let's
74.
go!
Though I do
I
believe
died.
with my recent promotion, I do outrank you. I could be wrong, though.
Promotion? What are you talking about?
Oh,
All
it's very
6 of
simple.
us.
I hold out like the little fucking bands on the arms now. You now stand in the presence of Yami, master of the living blade.
That's not
I
quite how
believe
that works.
master is a higher rank than. Is it Genin? Are we Genin?
We're
We are
getting.
getting,
You
but
you
He's
are
so
a
are
getting.
you.
gentleman.
That's that's not a that's not a rank. It's a technique.
I
It's a
see.
You
title.
might want to practice with those before you start using them.
That's
Very
true.
well.
To be a master is something you have to be actually good at using it.
Hmm.
It's
And
currently
here,
the practitioner of the Living Blade.
and here I thought that it was something that acted of its own accord. But then again, if I could wield it myself and have it act of its own accord, I would absolutely be a master. Good idea.
You know what? I forgot. Hey
You
Matt, you would
forgot.
notice. What was
Why
the
do
what
I
was
have
the
to
rank
notice
of
things?
the Zabuza mission?
I'd fucking like D.
It was supposed to be C.
It was supposed to be something like that, yeah.
Ah,
It just
Oh,
turned into a lot bigger of a
we
mission.
already know what rank this is. They told us it was an A rank.
yeah.
Yeah, very interesting.
They told us from the
Well,
gate,
So anyway,
which
you
we
walk your
shouldn't
way
have
in,
been given.
and as you're walking towards basically the teller station, hey, Ganesh,
Yes, I will be en route. Oh, jeez. I've entered.
is entered.
Y'all, on your way in, y'all would see Team 7.
Ew.
Seems Rat and the others survived.
Making their way from the counter, counting their money.
Oh, they're still here. That's great. We always gotta have someone still around. Could be boring without Naruto. Just waving excited. Naruto! You're alive!
Hey, aren't you those guys that tried to fight us before?
Don't think so, no.
Nope.
That's how you. We went to class for years, and that's how you remember us? I'm hurt,
Not to
Rat.
mention, we
Thought
didn't
we
try
had
to fight
something.
you.
No, Naruto,
A
he's the
fight
one
was
that convinced you
encouraged.
to fight Sasuke. Oh, I didn't need any convincing for that. I'd beat Sasuke any day of the week.
Whoa.
I even saved his life in this last mission.
What
He
Huh?
about
barely survived.
right now? Now would be any day of the week.
I don't think
Strange.
Rat has
True.
it in him. Let's do it where we are.
Or does he? I mean,
Naruto
Sasuke's
kinda
looking
thinks
kinda weak. You could get a punch. I could get a punch.
I think
We
anyway.
Come on,
all
one
could get a
punch.
punch.
No,
True. Victory
Naruto
punch!
thinks like, no, wait. Sasuke really had our back there. I don't think I really want to beat him up right now. I
I
already
guess
beat
he
up
was
his
lying about
ego
it.
by winning. It gets hot.
What was that fucking you number 42 laugh?
You okay, Rat? You sound sick.
Yeah, I had to fight this weird girl that I think was a dude, but he looked like a girl with like ice
Looks at
mirrors.
Wow.
Sojiro.
We were
Fucking
both
don't
thinking the
look at
same
me. What the
thing.
Whoa.
fuck is wrong
We
with you?
fought a ghost. And
Spirit.
then a spirit. We fought a ghost. We fought a ghost and we
Ghost
dueled
and
a samurai. We also fought a tank, and then we took the tank.
I
And
We
don't think
fought
that.
destroyed nature.
what's a tank?
I think it's like a big puppet thing.
You shall soon be enlightened.
Also, we didn't
Well,
duel that samurai. We jumped him.
we
True.
fought this big guy Zabuza with like this huge sword.
Zabuza.
Whoa. You fought a sword guy
Oh.
too?
Yeah,
The guy we fought,
I
his
mean,
sword floated on its own. It acted of its own accord.
Also, Killer, I have a
I took it.
question. Would
So-
Aki and Saki know anything about Zabuza? Considering, I think he's from the Mist, isn't he?
Yep, y'all would definitely know that name.
Well, do I need to do the roles to know if I remember Zabuza?
No, y'all
Nah.
would know it.
Oh, he's that famous.
He did try to
Demon of the
take over
Mist.
the entire village
Huh.
and failed.
And failed.
Attempted to fucking kill the Mizukage in one-on-one combat. The Mad Lad.
Wait, did you say Zabuza? As in, was it like Zabuza of the Mist? Zabuza?
Yeah,
Big sword? Scary guy?
yeah. We tricked him with the demon wind shuriken.
You mean
Okay.
a famous shuriken?
You're looking at us like we're supposed to know what that entails.
Basically, Sasuke had this huge shuriken, and he threw it, but it wasn't really a shuriken. It was me.
You turned yourself into a weapon.
Interesting.
Yeah, then I stabbed him, and then he had to drop Kakashi, and then Kakashi folded him like paper.
What?
It was
You
cool.
had to drop. You had to save your sensei?
Yeah.
Is that just a thing?
Whoa. I guess
It's not too
that must be
different from
more
us.
common than we thought.
You had to save both of them.
You think they do it
be
on
fair-
purpose? To like boost
Fair, I
our
was having an off day.
pride? Or confidence?
Kakashi just itches behind his head. It's like, these things happen. Doesn't
Do
matter.
they?
I'm hearing excuses.
You know you're not part of my team. I don't have to protect you.
Whoa. I think I've been threatened.
Jonan threatening again over a throwaway comment?
I don't think
I'll,
that's a good thing.
I'll take that fight.
Again, trying to talk up against one of his head teachers. That's not really
Alright, I
stating
think
it as
this
you.
back and
But you're
forth
not
tug
our
of war
teacher.
isn't really worth it and won't get us anywhere, yeah?
Agreed. How about we go get our money from our A-ranked mission?
Yeah, let's go get the
A-rank.
Is
money.
that what Gary said?
Yeah.
Gary's just like, no, you don't. You don't get to trash talk my team. I'm still here.
I've recently learned that I do like money.
It does buy things.
True.
Let's go get that money now.
Mhm.
Good job on your good mission with the highly known kind of big assassin guy.
Yeah, you too. Kakashi, when are we gonna get on an A-rank mission? You do A-rank work.
Damn.
Whatever happened to Demona, by the way? Did we just leave her at Snow Manor?
We just left her.
Yep.
That's a good question. I kind of
Okay.
forgot
Yeah, I mean-
where she was in existence after a while.
Y'all
Alright,
never
well.
said anything to her. It will
Well, because
handle
you
itself.
never said anything about her.
It's alright, we
She did mention
really
her.
didn't
She
have
was
to.
unconscious. We just didn't care.
It's fine. They're taking care of her.
Yep.
Or she's dead. Either
We
way.
we
Well,
accomplished our mission.
I was asking mostly because there was something I wanted to do, and I will just text you later.
Oh shit. Okay, my bad.
Oh yeah, main character things.
No, not really.
But
New things.
y'all all get 500 Rio each.
500.
Then on top of that, Mad, you get an additional 2,000.
We
Oh,
already
for
told her to add that
Lomar.
last.
Yep.
Lomar.
And regular, you already have the 5,000 from the bag of gold. Well, bag of Rio.
We split that.
You stole. I'm gonna be real. You stole that from him.
We already split it.
He handed it over.
And then you didn't do what he handed it for. You robbed that man
He
of
should
his
have
money
thought
and his life.
better.
Doesn't really matter, he's dead either way.
Mm-hmm.
True
Moot
enough.
point.
Semantics.
wealthy,
We fucking
holy shit.
killed him.
So now, this is the interesting part.
Wait, how much for each person for the bag of Rio? Because we split it.
It was... I believe it was 500 each.
I see.
Because it was
'Cause
4,000.
he was- Yeah, because he was gonna pay us, like, the price for the normal mission.
I understand.
Wasn't so. All right, but what's up? Y'all good?
I believe so.
Yes.
Now, this is where it gets sort of interesting, and I fear for my life. This is the
Good.
part where we go. It's open world. Basically, Gary's just like, all right, I gotta go do some paperwork with our mission. So
Can we
you're
talk to
free
the
to
Hokage
use the rest of
directly?
the day for a day off.
Are you...
Enjoy your spoils of war.
You mind if I join you for that, Sensei? You were unconscious for part of the mission, so it would be just right for one of us to give you the information you don't have.
It'll be kind of boring, but sure.
It's important. Don't want the Hokage to miss any details of what happened. Right, Sensei?
Okay. Right. And he kind of looks towards, I was about to say the wrong fucking name.
Yeah, you are.
Sojiro.
Sojiro.
I was about to be like, looks towards Raku. Haku.
Nice one.
Huh?
Good
What?
shit.
That wasn't the name.
Yep,
He trying.
nice one. Good shit.
Raku's Mayo character.
I know.
Yeah, looks towards Alexander.
Xander.
shit.
Looks
Now
towards
looks towards
zero.
zero.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
shit.
motherfucker did.
So,
It's towards
Jerome,
Yumi.
Yeah.
if you need anything, just let me know. I'll meet you back at the house.
Wait the heck?
Okay.
Wait a sec. You two lived?
No.
Huh?
I thought y'all lived in the same place.
No.
They did. They
I know you
he
had to
checked
look
in on
after
him.
you.
That was
He
the
checks in
last
on him.
campaign.
No, it
That was
wasn't. No, well,
OG.
hold on.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
checks
it
in on him.
was.
They don't
Oh,
live in the same place. He checks in on him.
my bad. I'll
He's his
check in on you.
guardian, not his
All
dad.
right.
Cool. All right. So Gary and Masaki heads towards the
Masaki?
Hokage's office. Makashi.
25.
No, it's so much
Hey,
more. No, it's not
it's so
25.
much more. It's so
I have
much
a
more.
It's
I have a headache. I haven't been picking up on all of them.
Yeah, stop
we're
counting.
almost in
Anyway.
triple digits, let me tell you.
What?
Oh wow.
It's so terrible. It's so bad.
Yeesh.
Are you really?
It's mad.
Okay. What do y'all want to do?
I kill Saki.
No!
Well, I
Brother!
haven't eaten anything but rations for the last 3 days. I'm gonna get something to eat.
Cool.
I will
Anybody
say
else doing
that
anything in
to the
particular?
rest of the group, and I will walk off.
Thinks about it. Oh, I forgot. I totally gotta. I have this thing with Anya. I gotta go talk to her. We had this. I'll be right back, Saki. Don't wait up for me. I'll be back. I'm shooting after. I'm going after.
Okay.
after Anya.
All right. So we got you're going after Anya. He's going to get food. What's you doing, Yami?
Dude, everyone just starts walking off, and I'm just standing there. I literally just stand there.
Standing in the Hokage building.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know
Saki
what?
would just look over like we are technically. No.
Just like fucking blank smile.
As I'm walking off, I would turn around and kind of just be walking backwards. If you two want to come along, I'll treat you. Or whoever wants to, I guess.
Free food. I'm
That
in.
is in fact food.
Mm.
I think I'll join you, Yami, and Sojiro.
Mm.
Then lead the way.
You look conflicted, Makashi. If you want to, come along. If you'll accept my handouts, that is.
Oh, I gotta finish this. But if you guys are still there, I'll join you.
Later.
Emphasis on that singular hand and handouts.
Second shit, this is like the one time I was looking for it. But touche.
Anyway,
stay
y'all
on your
make y'all
toes.
way to the ramen shop
Stay
as we're
on my
gonna.
toes.
All right, let's go. You going to the Hokage's office?
Oh yeah. Thought he was hyping himself up because we went to the ramen shop. I was like, damn.
Ramen! Yeah!
What's going on in the ramen shop, bro? What happened?
Apparently, that's where
Yeah.
someone's gonna get murdered, and you
Yeah,
guys have
you
to
sit at the
stop.
ramen shop and you look next to you, and sitting next to you is Madara Uchiha.
I see.
Mana Uchiha. No, just chilling there.
Eating ramen.
But what's going on
see.
with the Hokage?
All right,
Yo.
but we go in the Hokage's office. You would.
You forgot his name, didn't
Anko
you?
would be there having
Oh.
a conversation with him. It's like, so, have you figured out who's gonna do what for in between? It's like, I'm still working on it. Anko. Also, you gotta make sure they make what's the rice balls? And maybe some of that sashimi stuff. Yes, Uncle, yes. Oh, look, it's Gary. I have to go out to Gary now.
And some jelly-filled donuts.
Jelly filled donut.
You shut your
Oh, don't
damn
forget the
mouth.
funnel cake. It is like, yes, leave. Just rush her out the door. Pulls out pipe, lights pipe. Gary, please. Fill my day with something other than hate.
She was there for a long time, wasn't she, sir?
I know every food group now. Pray you
Oh,
never have to learn the same, boy.
you have my
And
sympathy, sir.
Gary was like, I just want to do my mission report, sir. It's like, oh, great. This is going to be good. And he
I'm here to
sits back.
I'm here to fill in some details, being that Gary Sensei was unconscious for part of the mission.
I was assaulted by 3 experimental puppet machines, of which one we did capture.
I think it was 5 actually.
No, there were 3,
Oh, okay.
because he built 3 wrecks. Also, they were separate for a mountain mission. Gary Sensei, do you want to do your report first, or should I?
He does his report first. It's everything that happened in the past 3 sessions, excluding a certain heartfelt scene between him and Sochiro.
Traitor.
And yeah,
Hmm.
got anything to add, regular?
I'll fill in the details of
Kakashi?
parts that I'll fill in the de- I'll tell the Hokage the parts where Gary wasn't there, putting emphasis on the fact that him and Raiden left us alone to pursue the enemy, and then had to be rescued by us.
Hold on. Is this true, Gary? They were unconscious and safe in the manor. I believe they could handle it from there, and our charge was being taken away. Sir. Makashi, how do you feel about this?
Though I understand prioritizing the mission, as was shown, him and Raiden Sensei were not enough to deal with the force they were going after. I believe they should have taken at least a small amount of time to wake us up. At least one of them. Though everything turned out fine, so I guess I don't have too much problem with it. But we did nearly die.
Ding, 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 ding.
God damn it,
You
phone.
have been put on
We
Gary's
nearly
shit
fucking died
list.
out here, man. Ding, 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 ding.
Gary Sensei, I
My whole
think you need to
family is
use that
dead!
phone.
Go ahead.
We were also
Dee, 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 dee.
Gary Sensei,
Okay, okay.
please mute your
I'll stop
phone.
fucking.
We were also
Go ahead.
missing vital information about certain individuals that we ended up dealing with. And we actually told that certain ones were in that area but weren't given substantial information until we were face to face with them. That being the missing Nin Lomar.
Well, my young ninja, you need to understand. When you go out beyond these walls, you need to be prepared for the unexpected. It is the way of the shinobi.
Was the information purposefully kept from us? As like a test or something? look at Gary Sensei now.
We didn't believe that Lamar was involved with the mission, so our immediate goal was to avoid him altogether and just take care of the task at hand. Hence why we didn't go after them.
Okay. May I make a request, Hokage-sama? I slipped to Japanese. Why the fuck did I
You
slip to
really
Japanese?
did.
Weird.
I'm fucking
Okage-sama.
Southern. What the hell?
Okage.
Okage-sama.
Okage.
Sensei.
Okage
May I make a
sama.
request? May I make a request, Lord Hokage?
Go ahead.
Would it be permissible for me and the rest of my team to seek additional training from perhaps other specialists who don't have their own teams as a supplement? Not that I doubt Gary Sensei's ability to teach, though he seems to have taken a more passive role compared to Raiden Sensei, whose ability to teach I do question.
Well, your teams were set up in a way where we wanted to experiment with having additional help, 2 teachers, larger team, and see what the results would be from the traditional one Jonin and 3 Guinea. I wish to see the end of the results. But if your abilities fall too far behind, do not worry about your teachings. If they fail, I'll teach you myself.
Okay.
A sort of balancing the scales. Continue with the experiment. If it doesn't work out, I'll clean up the problem.
I'm honored. How does Gary look right now?
Gary does look a little just shit. I failed.
I think you might have just been put on a shit list.
I'm pretty sure I was gonna end up there anyway.
So is that all? Or is there anything else?
One other request. We were not taught about spirits and such, well, before. May I have access to information about them. Not anything confidential, just for precaution, Lord Hokage.
Spirit seals are more of a samurai handmaiding thing. We could teach you about summoning jutsus. It's in the same vein of what you want to learn about when you're ready for it.
I guess I can accept that.
If you believe that you're ready now, then I guess Gary Sensei could teach you. He actually is quite good at summoning jutsus.
Pride good?
Mad, just let us
I'm
slide.
sorry. I need a drink of water.
To reboot his brain?
He fucking left. She hit him so
Need a
hard he
drink.
fucking left.
Need a drink.
No, I
Damn.
just muted myself to grab the water because bruh, my lips were chapped, and I was just like, I'm like, oh, that's horrible.
Boss, did you meant Shrine Maiden earlier?
Yes.
Yeah.
You said.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was
Every
like,
time
what?
he says handmaiden, he means shrine maiden. Those are two
Okay.
very different things,
My
but to
brain
killer they're
Oh
not.
no!
Yeah, I
I
was
know
like,
what I just referenced.
My brain
yeah.
autocorrects what he
Moron.
says half the time.
Just
That's
making
not
sure.
Gary,
good.
It
Gary
isn't.
is quite proficient at summoning jutsus. And he nods and nods like, yeah, I could do it.
If you have the time, Gary Sensei, we want to come
Uh,
to your schedule. You said you need to meet with Sojiro later.
well, I do have to check up on him, but
Why do you make it
I
sound so bad?
I do have to
It's just my voice.
work out some things, do paperwork and whatnot for the last mission. But if this is what you're interested in training in, I can start tomorrow, bright and early.
Where should we meet?
I'll bring you and the rest of the class. We can meet by the training yard by the water.
Training Ground 14. Got it.
Yes. Well, if that is all, I have my own paperwork I have to do. Anko wants to order square melons for the festival.
Square. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I am gonna question who that was, though, if I may.
Oh, she's the organizer for the Chunin Exams Festival. Well, pre-exam festival. To welcome everyone coming to the village.
Okay. Didn't know there was a festival.
We're trying to make the Chunin Exams a little bit more family friendly for the peace times.
But
A
don't
chance
people.
for us to gather together and show our strength and ability.
Makes
Sportingly, I
sense.
mean, instead of killing each other in the battlefield.
Instead, doing so in an arena. Or something.
Or something. Now, go. Enjoy your day off.
I'll make an attempt. Good day to you, Lord Hokage. And Mikashi leaves. With a new goal in mind. And
Gary
because free
leaves.
food.
He kind of looks towards you as he's walking out the office as the doors close.
Sorry
I'm
for throwing you
sorry.
under the bus.
Number one, what's a bus? Number two, you
It's a
did.
phrase.
I. I. No apologies necessary. If you feel that I failed you as a teacher, then clearly I'm not doing my job properly.
I'm guessing we're your first team.
Yeah, you can say that.
Then it's understandable that you'd have problems. Especially with Gary as a partner. Not Gary, fuck. Especially with Raiden as a partner.
Ha! Ha! It happens to you too!
It happened to him because you did it. Let's be honest.
Don't do. No, man. Why?
No, don't give me that. I fucked up.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Shut up.
Fucking hell.
What?
Get the
Fucking
homework
hell.
into Joker. Anyway. Whatever the excuse may be, I can do better. And I will do better.
We all have room to improve, Scary Sensei. I made a gamble and nearly died against that living blade guy, Saba.
Well, next time, let's make it less of a gamble and more of a guarantee. I hope you're
If it's
ready.
possible.
I will train you hard.
I'd hope so. Things have been a bit odd, a bit lax, especially with the missions. I have a feeling that Raiden's going to continue picking.
Fair enough. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Later, Gary Sensei. And because he's going to go get that free food he was promised.
Yeah, free food. Now, over to Aki.
You nearly called him Saki.
He got it. He caught himself.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Let me get that Ichiraku ramen the Aki way.
The way.
You gotta make sure that each ramen can handle the neutron
Ichikaru.
style.
Stop.
Ichigo.
Motherfucker.
Ichigo.
The Abaganga ramen.
Eh.
Words are hard.
The ramen.
The
Ramen.
No, I remember one of
Herring
those
soup.
fucking basement.
basement. What about a basement?
Yeah, you get the Saki's place, and she's not in
Anya?
Anya.
Jesus Christ!
What, to say I go home?
Did it!
I went home, guys. Forgot what I was doing on the way there.
No, you
Where
get
are
to
you going?
you get to Saki's place.
Home.
You've been evicted.
I'm going home.
Brother, how could you?
Oh my God! But yeah, you get to Anya's place.
Anya. Knock on door. Anya! Are you back here yet? Probably should have. Really should have got a hold of her before she left. Knock, 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 knock.
You knock on door. Knock on door. Door slowly opens on its own.
Well, that's ominous. Anya, your door's kind of broken. I don't think I did it. I'm not entirely certain.
Here.
Gonna peek
The
and
door
woo.
opens.
I have been teleported to the open door. Anya, your house is a hallway. Okay. I see a downstairs. If there's no answer,
Yeah.
I assume.
There's no answer. You can hear what sounds like hammering.
Bring me there, would you?
He needs teleported. Yep.
I need one of those light bulbs.
I'll let Killer
Dude,
do
she
it. So
lives in the fucking underground DC-14 bunker. What is this shit?
Bring me there,
down
please.
here. Look down, Kamit. Kamit, look down to the other side, white building.
Oh, in here.
There you go.
Alrighty then. Oh, it's
Right,
this.
since there's
Welcome
no...
to MTV Cribs. Here we got the with the, and then we got the,
We got the...
and then in here we got the pool.
Got the who. Alright, but since there's no reply, I'm just gonna go down the stairs. I did not break, but I am entering.
Killer, you said there was nothing you needed built. I never finished that building.
That's called trespassing, Tragic.
Doesn't need it, but
That's fine. He just want to make it clear he did not break, but he is entering.
I just need light bulbs in there. Fuck. That's all I wanted. But
Oh. He need
light
light.
bulbs on.
Ah, too late for that.
Too late. Either way,
She lives in darkness.
you walk down the hallway, and you hear the hammering increase as you get into this large room where the tank is there,
Mm-hmm.
and what I can only describe as a human heart the size of a bear, but it's made out of like wood and other connections to it, and it looks like it's not beating, but someone's working on it.
Huh.
Steampunk heart.
Steampunk. That the process. Let's go walk in. Hey, Anya!
Fuck!
Your door's kinda not locked or closed. Didn't break it. But I came down in here anyways.
Damn it. I'm supposed to fix that.
Yeah, it's
Hi.
really bad security.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind. I have some questions. I kind of want to talk to you about a few things. Quite a few things now. They kind of keep adding up. What's that thing, actually? That's kind of on top of the list. I had some other things, but then I saw that thing. And that thing's kind of bigger and kind of cooler and not as complicated to talk about.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to translate that. You're talking about the giant thing over here, right? These thumbs over at the heart.
I mean, it's the only thing I really don't know about. I know the bear. I know that big rolling machine that explodes things. That's kind of the unknown factor here.
Cool. Alright, that's an experiment, and I need more time to build that. Also, the tank, well, I'm deconstructing it.
Huh.
'Cause
That's kind of a
as
shame.
is-
It's kind of real good, though.
As is, it's good, but it's loud. We're ninjas.
Oh,
Loud isn't
yeah.
our stick.
Everyone keeps telling me that, but I kind of like the loud and explosive measures.
Yeah, but check this out. She goes back over to the bear costume and pulls a string on it. The bear opens up its mouth and a barrel comes out the front.
Oh. Upgraded bear.
Mhm.
Wow, that's gonna be something. Speaking of the bear, I don't know which one to tackle first here. I kind of got two big issues right at the moment. I'm just gonna get into it if you don't mind. Do you mind? I kind of entered your house without asking. I know I kind of passed that part, but I kind of remembered there are things called manners, and I might get in trouble about that.
Well, you came this far. Keep going.
This is true. Alright, good, so now I can't get in trouble for it. Great. Alright, not sure how to get into this, but I'm just gonna barrel through it. What is the furry lifestyle, and is it enjoyable? What is the appeal?
She
Roll for
just tilts
combat.
her head and is like,
Roll for initiative. What?
Roll initiative. You heard him.
you know what?
Put him up.
Oh no.
You're trying to convince her to tell you about this. I'm gonna leave
Indeed.
it up to you. How are you trying to convince her? Are you going to try to persuade? Use that charisma? Or what? Just
Do the Aki Way.
Do it the Aki way. Charisma goes under persuasion anyways.
yeah.
I'm gonna do that classic Aki charm.
All right.
Lovable idiot charm. So I'm gonna add my D4 to it.
Says the most punchable things, but he just looks like a puppy, so you're not going to.
He says such idiotic things, but he looks so genuine about it. So I'm going to roll the d20s, and I'm going to add my d4 to it, because wow, did I get a bad roll. So 8 plus 4, 12.
12.
I got 12. It's not exactly the most charismatic phrase of telling me that furry lifestyle. I can get it.
Do you really want to hear about this?
I mean, I kind of entered into your home without permission to specifically ask this. And some other stuff. Don't want to get it wrong, like the wrong idea. It wasn't just because of the furry stuff. But that was my first intention.
Okay. She goes over, grabs a chair, gives it to you, sits down herself, gives you some water, takes her own water, toss you a water bottle, I mean.
This is going to be quite the conversation. You're really getting me kind of concerned here. We're setting up here. Is the furry lifestyle got a dark secret? Is there a dark side to the furry lifestyle?
Please,
No, she's.
I'm not normal to saying this to people, but slow down.
Alright. You got my full attention here. He just sits down, water bottle in hand, intent staring.
She just takes a breath, just trying to gather herself. It's complicated. I'm taller than most boys.
Kind of looks at her. Yeah, you are a little tall.
And I've been tall ever since I was little, as surprising as that sounds.
A little tall.
And
Contradictory. I like it.
when everyone ever made fun of me, I used to beat them up until they decided to gather together and just call me Anya the Oni.
Oh.
I mean,
Is that not a good thing?
no.
I mean, it kind of sounds badass when you really think about it.
Yeah, but I'm still a girl. I like being girly, except for building things. But it just sucks. Everyone looks at me and sees me as some type of monster.
Just kind of sits back. So, because you're tall and a girl that likes girly things for building things, and you're Anya, they called you Anya the Oni. You got into the furry lifestyle. I'm not quite seeing the connection here. It's because, wait, no, I see it. Because you're a girl and you're tall. And you like to build things. So you like to build big fursuits. Is that right?
No.
Am I on the right track? No. Wow, this is complicated.
Out towards the smaller puppet and brings it over with her hands as she puppets the puppet as it talks to you. When I'm small like this and I use this, they don't see Anya the Only. They only see Anya. You get it?
Looks to the puppet, looks to the bear, looks to the puppet, looks to Anya. I think I'm missing a key factor here. I'm kind of stuck on the bear. Where does the bear come into this?
Well, my dad was a hunter and he's good at skinning things, and
Oh god, doesn't
also
have to be
learned
very
some
corpse.
techniques from some people that are more about what you're talking about. And I pretty much learned how to take animal skins and make them part of puppets and make it believable.
Oh god, that's an actual bear skin on there.
It's an actual bear skin. It's got to be authentic, regular.
That's disgusting, though. That's gonna rot.
She took
No.
that furry lifestyle to a whole nother
I
level.
knew that.
Alright, these other furries, man, they pretenders up in
They
there.
got that synthetic fur. She got real deal. Nah, regular. They can make stuff so the fur doesn't go bad. Huh.
And it's the only thing that can fit me, and I can still work this puppet. I mean, unless I go for like something huge like a moose. But that'd be kind of weird.
That would be a very, very big creature. So
Like a
you're
big
not
teddy
a
bear, except I'm in
furry.
it.
Is that what we're getting at? That you're not actually part of the furry community?
Okay, to learn how to do the bear thing, I had to build some things for them. So,
You know them!
yes. I know of them. I try not to.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole time, she has not denied being a furry.
She has not. Naki's like, I'm looking for answers here.
She has so many outs.
No wonder she can build the stuff. She is rolling in the money. She has furry clients.
She's a furry artist.
She's a furry artist. Respectable.
Yeah, I've done some things, and I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Horrible things that you could never imagine.
You're Scottish now.
He's got us now. Okay. I think I get it, and I don't get it. I'm a little disappointed. I kind of wanted to know what this furry thing is. Maybe you can ask your friends what that's about, because I'm still kind of curious about. I heard it once. I read it in this book one time, and I still don't quite get it.
She
But
takes a sip of the water.
You're not a furry, but you make a bear to hide yourself.
You know what it probably is?
What?
Not knowing what could be inside.
Oh. They
Use
appear like a
lot to the
mask,
imagination. Mm-hmm.
but with like even more that you don't know, because it's the whole body. It's a whole body mask. I've learned
Either
so
that or
much
they
today.
Either that or they really like teddy bears.
Really like teddy bears.
Or fish.
Or wolves,
Or
like the
wolves.
book said. There were a lot of wolves. Dogs are very popular.
What type of books is Aki reading?
It was in the restricted section.
Who let you in the restricted section?
They didn't let them in the restricted section. Huh. Well, I guess that's one of my questions, Don. Again, not quite figuring out why you want to specifically hide yourself. I mean, tall women are kind of really awesome. I don't know what they're all on about, but at least we got that figured out. Nah,
Really?
I mean, yeah. I don't understand when people make fun of women for being tall. I mean, tall woman. Can you imagine that? Like, a really tall woman. What's not to like?
Aki is wise beyond his years.
Aki is wise.
Tall woman equals more woman.
Tall woman, more woman.
She just wake up.
She doesn't want to
She just woke up.
go? No,
Why did she just wake up?
Why did she want?
I don't know.
Wait, it's 6:45 p.m. How?
Just kind of know. Well, we learned that
I'm sorry,
today.
I just gotta mark something down because you just did a thing. Anyway.
I did a thing.
The Aki dating simulator.
Anya will remember this.
I will remember
This
like,
action will have consequences in the future.
that's really
You said
sweet.
this so Anya sacrifices herself for you in part 2?
You like tall women!
There will be consequences.
Anya has a heart attack and fucking dies.
The tall woman.
Like, I guess I can explain the other thing, but you gotta keep it secret.
Alright. All ears. I'm great at secrets. So good, I forget them.
Great. This thing here, and she kind of points to the half-built steampunk heart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to build something that can run a really big puppet.
Bigger than the bear. Bigger than a moose.
Well,
Kamichi's doing it.
Anya just became infinitely less interesting.
We sure went with bird failure.
Yep. I told you motherfuckers from the start. You didn't listen.
We didn't believe you, and I'm sorry. I won't question you again. That's a lie. I won't question you about this again.
Good.
Oh, the thing is, I remember the village being attacked by a Ninetales. What happened if we could build something that can fight back?
She heard about it. I think he's trying to say she heard about it.
She heard
about. She heard about. Wow. Yeah, they told us that in, like, history class. I remember it because, like, giant fox. That's going to be a very big puppet. I don't think that's going to fit down here.
Well, no, silly, I'm building it in parts.
Oh, so then you can put it together when you need. Is it going to, like, combine together all at once when the time arises?
Well, I luckily hung out with that one girl that I met in the park. Tintin. And she taught me how to do this, and she slapped her hand on the ground, and poof, wrench.
You just summoned a wrench. I didn't know you could do that.
Well, the thing is, I would have to have the seal sign and then have the wrench above another seal sign. So I could build all the parts down here, and then when I have to summon it, just summon it somewhere where I have enough room. And then it'll put the parts together.
A portable giant puppet that you summon.
Yeah.
I see it. Wow, you think we're ever going to fight that giant fox again? I mean, you're ready for it. We will be ready.
Either we'll fight a giant fox or a really unfortunate ninja.
Wow.
The unfortunate
You'll
ninja
crush him.
The unfortunate ninja pulls out a fucking Susanoo.
Unfortunate son starts playing.
Wow. That'd be amazing to watch fight. But you probably have to do it not in the village, because then it kind of, wouldn't that destroy everything? Kind of like by accident and crush it. I kind of wouldn't like my house being crushed.
That
would kind of suck.
I don't think I have enough chakra by myself to do it.
Wow.
Kamichi's doing it again.
You need like a whole village
I told you, fucks.
or a whole nother fox to do it.
Bird failure.
No. What I was thinking is if I could figure out a way to keep chakra in something like a container, then it can power it outside of, just draining chakra out of me.
Chakra to use later. Like a snack, except power. I see it. I think I'm getting it now. I don't know how you're going to put it in there. Unless it's like lightning. Can you put lightning and stuff? If you can do that, I mean, I can short circuit myself until it's like all filled up. I can only do it a couple times though, because then I really start forgetting stuff after a while. That's not great.
Wait, you
Might
have
forget my
lightning
pants one
abilities?
day.
I mean, I saw you do the lightning punch thing, but I thought that was just a jutsu. You can just do it?
Not easily, but I've been working on it. I mean, it's the first thing I did when you got these tattoos. I mean, we get lightning. The first thing you gotta do is just release it everywhere and see what happens.
You're right. And since we're teammates, she puts her puts her arm over your shoulder. We should be training buddies. I'll teach you how to use the lightning better, and then maybe I can learn a way to harness it.
Yeah, that could work great. And if I can learn to control the lightning better, I can do even more.
Yeah. Oh, wait. You sure Yami's not gonna be mad? I mean, I don't want to hang around her betrothed and make her jealous.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing I kinda needed to talk to you about. How do I I didn't mean to get into marriage so soon, and kinda not really what I'm looking for. She's nice and all, but okay, can you keep a secret? I can keep a secret. Can you keep a secret?
I live in a bear.
Everyone knows that.
This is true. And that was a really good secret. I mean, if I didn't see you sleeping, like out in the open, I don't think I would ever figure it out.
I was so tired, and I just wanted a minute and not sweat.
Point taken. So yeah, you're good with those. Okay, I can't be engaged to Yami because Saki is kind of into Yami. And I was trying to, be a good brother, trying to be a good wingman, get some info on Yami to hook him up, get them all hooked together. And then I kind of got betrothed to her, and I don't know where to start with that, and I really can't have Saki figuring that out.
Can you
And
roll
if
me
my
another
parents figure that
charisma?
out, I got real charisma, and I'm turning into Saki.
I'm sorry, but she's like fighting the urge. Is like, should I keep this gag going? She's actually a little bad.
I got an 8 again. Let's do that D4 of charisma. I got even less this time. So like 11. 8,
Yeah, but
9,
it's
10.
not that low. Oh man. She's just like, well, why don't you just give the mask to someone else?
Did you literally tell me that was kind of like a death sentence for us? I think I remember something about death, because I thought the same thing too.
Oh, if y'all both agree about it, like if she gets upset and doesn't want to be with you anymore, and you don't want to be with her anymore, you get in the relationship.
Oh, it's just that easy. Huh. I didn't think it'd be that easy. I thought there was going to be a lot of jumping around some hoops. So we just got to agree that we don't want to be betrothed. Wait a minute. But I have the mask. I can't give it to Saki because of the implications of how wrong that would be.
That would be pretty bad.
I mean, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I think I'll die regardless. And what
Well,
happens
you can do
after?
the honor thing. Okay, hear me out. You said Saki. Correct me if I'm wrong. You did say that Saki wanted to get with Yami, right?
Yeah, I said Saki wants to get with Yami.
Okay.
Because that's what he believes.
This is what you do. You get your brother to fight you over her, and then let him win. And then he gets the mask and the betrothal.
Wait a minute, I've seen this one.
But the thing is, I kind of need that to be a secret. And I don't think that's gonna work.
You could challenge your brother in secret, since you found out that he likes Yami.
He told me. I didn't really find out. He kind of told me.
Yeah, but then I need to roll deception. Then that's an insult to your honor, and she is not very convincing.
Not very convincing. No, we're gonna find out if Anya's deception is better than Aki's intelligence here.
Wisdom.
No, wisdom.
Oh, it is wisdom. I thought it was under
Insight.
intelligence.
That's wisdom.
Wisdom. You think I know that by now?
Yeah, it's your favorite role.
It's my favorite. Now I get to do it. I am not smarter than her deception by one.
You haven't gotten a single good roll this campaign, except for when you're attacking your
Wait,
team.
why can I only get 8? 8. Today's a perfect number.
Today's an 8-day.
Huh.
Infinity.
Make it an 8-day or not. The choice is yours.
8 there and So I fight Saki.
That's all.
Secretly.
Secretly fight Saki to win Yami, but not to win Yami.
Yeah, you throw it a fight.
So do I just go up to him and be like, I got feelings for Yami. Fight me.
Yeah. And then lose.
Then lose.
Somehow wins while trying to
So
throw.
Saki falls over, passes out, goes back down here. It didn't work! Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's believable. I'll just tell him I talked to her. She's kind of cool. Let's fight over her, and then he wins her over, and then, wait, where's the mask come into this?
When you lose, he takes the mask, and he wins. And then he's
Oh.
betrothed, and you're not. She says this as she's attempting not to laugh.
To not to. Oh, got it. Does he?
Maybe.
He's smart, so he knows about the whole thing where you take a trophy and give it to someone. He'd already know that.
Yeah, right. You don't even have to tell him. You can just do it.
I can just put it on me, and he'd take it as a victory. Wow, this is a great plan, Anya. I love it. I should have given me sooner.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it secret, since we're secret buddies now.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be there when you do it. I
Ah,
want to make sure it doesn't fail.
a witness. Great.
Yes, a
You
witness.
gotta have a witness for that sort of stuff. Otherwise, it's not too legitimate.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go challenge Saki. I'll come back and tell you where it's going down, and then you can watch it happen. And then he gets with Yami. Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
Thanks, son. I've learned so much today. This has been a very informative time. I've really enjoyed not breaking it into your house, but entering.
No problem. Just don't make a habit about it.
Make no promises. Get that door fixed. I gotta go challenge my brother, apparently.
All right. Bye. Don't forget to tell me when you fight.
And he's gone. You hear the door slam. Tink. Your door's still broken. I think I broke it more. Sorry.
That beautiful dumb bastard.
Deserved.
This is gonna be funny.
It's gonna go horrible.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be nat ones on both sides over and over.
Oh my god.
Imagine.
Swing
Aki's
Like,
out.
swing bomb.
Let's
In the first place.
do the ramen place for everyone.
Apparently everyone's going to ramen.
Let Tragic not die.
Please, I'm
Anyway.
turning into Saki, please.
It turns out you're both sick. Saki's just been feeling it worse.
Alright, I'm at the ramen shop. Where are y'all at?
The ramen shop.
I didn't know we would need to be at the ramen shop, but I guess I'm here
I'm
now.
around.
Oh, melon. Oh,
I'm in your walls.
Wait, I'm gonna need melon later.
Why would you do that?
it was a joke.
I was
Look
flying
down.
above.
Alright,
I didn't
but
see you. You said you're in
you,
wall.
Sojiro, and
I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls.
Saki would have rounded up. What the fuck is wrong with me? Wound up at the ramen shop, and
This
Akashi would be
motherfucker forgot I'm here
shortly
too.
following from behind.
Who's following
Well,
But
behind?
place your
hang on.
block, damn it.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you ain't placed your block, so
caught
how
up.
I know
There you
you're
go.
here?
Who's following behind?
Me,
Makashi.
I caught up.
Oh, Makashi.
Holy shit, what did
I
that
thought
take,
you
like
said
20 seconds?
Kakashi. I was like, oh, he wants the ones.
He wants the ones. He's coming back for revenge.
I'll run it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how that'll go.
Yep.
So, y'all are
I'll run it.
y'all are ordering your ramen. Saki would order something with like, do you have anything with vitamins and medicinal? My throat's been really bad lately. I think I'm gonna die.
This motherfucker wanted medicine. He should have just gone to a hospital. The
Well,
fuck?
look what's right next door.
Hey, you should have just gone next door. The fuck?
Ichiraku will hook him up with like,
Ichiraku.
this is Ichiraku, filled with minerals and roots. Fix what ails
Oh
you.
god, just getting fucking veggie ramen.
Roots. Root.
Honestly, he does feel a little bit better as he eats it. Wow,
Medicinal ramen.
this is good.
I've never
Doesn't
had
even
ramen
taste like
before.
medicine.
Is that
Oh,
normal?
you should try the pork one.
Do they put
Do you like
medicine in
chicken or
ramen?
beef?
I don't know.
Not normally.
No. It's for the more health-centric crowd, but I'll make wherever you want.
I'm not really sure what the names of
Try
the
the
things I've
Naruto
been
special.
eating are. Very well, I will have that.
Look who's here.
Makashi, how did the meeting go?
It went
I assume
fine.
that's Saki saying that.
Yeah.
You're softer than earlier.
Nah,
And it went
it's
fine.
Marurochi,
Just
huh?
informed the Hokage about some of the details of the mission.
Like
Also
what?
saved him from some someone preparing for a festival coming up because of the Chunin exams.
Ooh, a festival.
Oh, that'll be neat.
Also, I secured us some extra training tomorrow in summoning. You're
But
welcome.
it was supposed to be our day off, man. What the fuck?
Don't you want to be able to summon shit?
The-
In a way, I already do
guess.
that. I've already excelled at summoning.
I mean, I think my techniques are pretty good. I just need to.
I
maybe
just
put
love
more
a
of the
look
fire
at
in
him.
them.
Your techniques are terrible.
I haven't
Listen,
seen you
it
land
was
anything.
cold, and I was sick.
You're always sick.
You gotta point it out.
Well, his techniques are good, and in theory, his applications of them are.
Yeah, I just
However,
need a.
Perhaps the
practice.
techniques are good, but the application...
Practice.
Well, the application would require you to hit, which, thus far, he has not.
Right,
Well, not.
which is why I said the practice is the issue.
Oh! maybe he could practice with. Maybe he could practice with you. You're the only one he's been able to hit.
Oh, come on, man.
That's true.
He did shoot in that Dream Genjutsu, whatever. He did try to level like 6 attacks and they all missed. But he did manage to hit Soro here. Though Soro is usually the hardest to hit. You were downright terrifying in that dream. Or whatever. It's impressive.
Well, maybe if I had an opportunity to.
Well, my sword arm
Show
was
off
my
some
most
things.
valuable weapon.
Oh, speaking of the dream. So is that your family?
Some of them, yes.
Ah, I could
I
see the
believe you saw
resemblance.
my grandmother, my younger brother, and what was my mother.
Who's the guy?
He's, complicated.
Complications.
If I'm being completely honest, I don't actually know who he is.
Ah, I see. And yet you conjured him in the dream. How strange. Could
I
the
didn't
dream
get to
do
see
that?
this dream. How'd the
Oh,
guy look like?
he looked pretty cool. He had like, and I'm just gonna describe the guy.
Hmm.
Uh, oh, the thing is, it could have been a girl or a guy. Very looked
Mostly androgynous.
Androgynous.
Yeah.
androgynous. Thank you. But they were relatively tall, had like black robes, and a scratched out Konoha bandana
Headband. Headband.
headband. Oh, one and the same.
Sound anywhere near familiar to me?
Oh, what'd you say? Say that again, regular.
Did it sound anywhere near familiar to me?
Uh, hmm, no.
Hmm. I've never heard of this fucker.
Neither have
Well,
I,
I
which
guess.
is quite unfortunate.
Perhaps it was your paralysis demon. Sleep paralysis demon.
No,
Is that
he's
thing you
real.
summoned?
I don't know his identity. I've met him. I
I see.
remember him.
Well, you said the leaf headband. Scratched out. Means he's probably a missing nin.
Yep.
They keep records on that.
Whoa.
And it was a happy coincidence that I owned land here. Well, I was the heir to land here.
No, I'm pretty sure they keep information about missing nin. We might find something on him. Though I don't know that would be freely accessible.
Especially not to an outsider from the land of iron. I assume you can see why I haven't looked yet.
Well, maybe we could go find out through more unofficial means. So I got time.
Oh. Are you suggesting a heist?
I guess you could call it that.
An
Gary is
We just
already
information
call it.
watching
heist?
over my every move. It's no coincidence that he's been assigned as my teacher.
But he's
Besides, I
currently
came
dealing
here.
with paperwork, which will probably take him an hour or two. Damn!
Motherfuckers be
They're
dying in the
watching the game
background.
downstairs. All right. Say that one more time.
But he's dealing with paperwork that will probably take an hour or two. Especially with how fucked that last mission was. That would be our opportunity.
The
Even
window
if I
of
found any
opportunity is
information about him, what would I do with it? In my current state, I'm nothing. Not to him, at least.
track him down and kill him
Lot of-
like a ghost.
Yeah, we can help you.
We've already killed one. We already killed one samurai who's supposed to be a legend. This is just a ninja.
He was a master, not a legend.
Same difference. Plus, even when we can't do
No,
anything now, having info for later is still helpful.
I beg to differ. I've known some legends. Masters are just good. Legends are infamous.
Like that Zabuza.
Hmm.
And yet, Naruto killed Zabuza.
I don't think Naruto killed Zabuza.
I don't think Rat has
He
it in him
claims
to
he
kill
did.
anyone.
Sasuke of the
He
Uchiha
claims he
was
fought
there
him.
with him.
Mm-hmm.
I would
And I
assume that
doubt.
was their ace in the hole.
Or Kakashi could have did it.
That is true.
Um,
Even
can't remember, but
Sasuke made it out alive against Zabuza. He must be pretty
Wait,
weak.
no.
More
Saki,
Sasuke
importantly,
was pretty
even
good.
Sakura came out alive.
Saki kind of just like has this moment of realization. Could it have been Sakura that killed him?
Oh, that would be great.
I doubt it.
I mean, with a forehead that massive, it could deflect any attack.
But I don't think she'd be smart. I don't
In
think
my
she'd think to use
experience,
that.
the forehead is not resistant.
That's why we
Though
have
it could
headbands.
though it could convince you otherwise. And yet no one wears them on their head.
I do.
You do. Most people don't.
Damn,
Some
you're
people
right,
like to be
actually.
different. Speaking of,
I keep mine
you
tucked up
hear
my sleeve.
footsteps behind you as Ino just ah.
Oh,
You okay, Blondie?
No, I'm not okay. Do I look okay?
does she?
She looks fine. She just looks upset.
Yeah, you look perfectly fine.
As good
You've
as
not been
usual.
harmed in any way.
No,
Something
they put
happened.
me in charge of the haunted house
The haunted house.
For the
for the
The
festival?
festival.
haunted house?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know how to
Oh,
be scary.
like,
I'm beautiful. Does
that's
That's
this
why you
look
get
like a
subjective.
other
scary
people.
face to you?
That's why you get other people to be scary.
Yeah, but everyone's busy doing other stuff.
So there's another haunted house inside of Konoha. How interesting.
No, we're supposed to make up a haunted house.
Well,
Ask
we
Neji,
did
but
have an experience with ghosts recently. Perhaps we could
It's a
capture some.
spirit, not a. Hmm. Uh,
she asked
that's.
Ichirama for a bowl of ramen.
Ichiraku.
Wait, Ichiraku, shit!
Dumbass.
Yes.
We'll set them free inside of the house, and then the house, I believe, would be considered haunted.
Well,
It's
only
not
way we
supposed to
do
be an
that is.
actual haunted house. It's supposed to be a fake one.
Ah, false advertising.
Pretty sure real ghosts would make us scarier.
Yeah, but where am
Real
I supposed to
Ghost
get
would.
real ghosts from?
Mm.
That's a good point. And on top of that, it would actually make it dangerous to go inside.
Are they not supposed to be dangerous?
No, it's supposed to be a fun activity.
Dangerous is fun.
It depends.
To some.
Is this open to civilians or just ninja? Because open to ninja, they could probably let it pass if it's a bit dangerous.
It's open to both.
Then yeah, maybe real ghost is not the best idea.
I see.
I was gonna get Neji to help me with it, but he said he's too busy not doing anything.
That sounds like Neji.
Yeah,
Which one
asshole
is Neji?
graduated. Uh, Hinata's cousin who graduated the year before us.
Which one is Hinata?
The one with the pale eyes, who's always chasing a
Ah,
rat.
the Cool Eyes one.
She's
Yep.
always stalking Naruto.
Then I tried to ask Choji, but he said he's helping out with the cooking contest.
You mean he's probably eating everything they cook?
Exactly.
Oh, that one I
Do you
know.
ask Shik? Do you ask Shikama? Never mind. Never mind.
Y- yeah, I'll be
Yeah, I
better asking
realized
a
as I was
rock.
asking. But I was actually about to ask if you asked Rock, but now I think about it, no, that would end terribly.
I said a rock, not Rock Lee.
It
Uh,
seems that you're in quite a pickle.
Hmm.
However will you solve this conundrum?
we aren't assigned to anything.
She kind of just starts to get bright-eyed a bit. So you would help? Really?
If you could help us with something,
I still have not wrapped my head around this whole haunted house deal.
You
just
make
make.
it look scary. You scare people. They get scared and then they laugh because it's not really scary.
I
The
see.
illusion, the illusion of danger makes it entertaining.
Ah,
Basic.
in that case, I will be perfect for this role. I scare
Oh,
people
that's
away just
great.
with a glance.
You more
Sometimes.
creep people out than scare them.
Just
Okay, so if you're gonna
90-degree head turn.
See?
so if you're gonna help me out with this, eh, what do you need from me?
We were thinking about getting some information for Sojiro here. Though chances are it's gonna be in the restricted section. If you think you
Oh,
could set up a distraction for us,
a little bit of espionage. Okay, if you promise to do the haunted house for me, I'll do it.
with you, not for you, with you.
Ah, this is gonna take a lot of work to be able to steal information. And plus, I'm the perfect one for it.
Not necessarily. I could just as easily create my own distraction.
Yeah,
Yes, but we
but
need
I
you to
can
be the get
actually
in and get out.
I believe the
Yep.
term is, we hold all the cards. You
If
need
I
something
have any
from
say in
us.
my own business, I would love to help, actually. It sounds fun. But I don't need espionage in return.
Well, he's nice.
Well, I need to get some information from there anyway.
Okay, just tell me straight. You're helping me out with the haunted house, and you don't need anything, but you want something.
That seems to be it, yes.
Okay, as long as y'all are willing to help, then I'm I'm willing to help any way I can.
Let's. So where is this haunted house? I can help you set that up now. Sojo wants nothing to do with the espionage.
Well, we still got some time before the Chunin festival happens, so it's not built yet. Eh, thought y'all could help
Ah,
with that too.
we have to build it from the ground up.
That's not going to be the best job for me.
Oh,
I can work fine with that.
no, 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 you're perfect. Instead of having to build stuff, you can be our injured person.
What?
You play a ghost.
Yeah.
That's fun.
You're gonna.
Actually, yeah, that sounds fun.
Yep.
I'm
Gonna
not
Like,
get you
proficient in
all.
the art of construction.
It shouldn't be hard. We just put some planks together and then nail them to wood and then bam. Haunted hut.
Sounds easy enough.
Bam.
I'm good with metalworking. There's
Yeah.
some.
Woo! I'm sorry.
Ow!
They're just getting fucking progressively louder.
This is
I'm good with.
football, man. I can't stop the football.
I'm good at metalworking. There's a bit of overlap with woodworking. I think I'm the best when it comes to that. And I can do most of the heavy lifting.
But
Then I am at your beck and call.
yeah.
And we can do the heist after we finish the construction.
Oh, we're still doing the heist?
I still have something I need to get from there.
Sounds fun.
Or at least. The only legible word from that was
What?
Titans.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Boy got that virus.
It's like we have a studio audience, but they're
That
watching
was
something
stuck in
entirely
time.
different. But they got the spirit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yep.
D&D in a freaking sports bar.
Yeah!
Stuck in
I've
time.
actually seen people run a D&D section in a sports bar before.
Section.
Yep. Honestly, I think about it. That sounds cool.
That does sound pretty neat because you can get fucking, you can order wings.
Live auction.
Oh,
a
yeah,
live
nice.
audience reaction moment.
Mm-hmm.
I just had a
I think
stroke
most of
trying
the
to say
live
audience.
D&D sessions I've seen have been in
You can
bars
Yo.
or
order
restaurants.
order
Not to get
wings.
too
and-
off the subject, but there is legit a D&D bar in Canada that is on my bucket list.
There's a
Neat.
gamer bar in Everett.
You've told us about that before, actually.
It's pretty sick.
There's an arcade bar here in DC.
All right, let's stop talking about
only been
bars,
there once.
people.
Good idea.
Anyway, the only bars we're spitting is the ones I'm spitting right now. Saki!
Yeah.
Ayaki,
Aki.
That's not a bar.
you found your
Ayaki.
brother at the ramen shop.
Just running around town.
Aki and Saki really pull up like, prepare for trouble and make it double.
Make it double.
We really do.
We are red and blue.
Station.
Just running around. Didn't know where they were going, by the way. Didn't hear that part. I just been running the entirety of the village just yelling, Saki! Saki! You're not home. Going past the ramen place. Saki!
Over here, Aki.
Eno's just looking like, huh? And he just,
Nakashi!
Saki's just like, oh.
Oh,
Where is it,
everyone's
brother?
here. This is great.
The
Everyone's
group is
here.
all assembled, save for Anya.
Oh, she's kind of working right now. I just
I
spoke
see.
to her. I have learned so many things. And kind of some things not.
Really?
Interesting.
She's not a furry, I don't think.
Eno's just spits out ramen. What?
It's a whole lifestyle, don't you know? She knows them, though. So if you ever need furry commission, go to Anya. She can make all sorts of stuff.
And you just shared that information in front of the gossip queen of Konoha.
Is that why she rides the bear?
No.
Free commission. Wait, is that how that works? Advertisement. That's the word. She'll appreciate it. I think. Yeah. I'm gonna meet those furries one day.
You don't want to.
I kinda do now.
You
I
don't
think
want
I get it. But I don't.
You want
Furry.
But what are you guys doing?
They were pellets. Interesting.
We're helping her build a haunted house, and she's helping us with a heist. You want in?
You're building... Are we killing someone to make them haunt the house?
No.
No, apparently,
No.
I mean, you can
Apparently
use our
there's a
house. It's haunted.
apparently there is such a thing as a fake haunted house, where you pretend like it's haunted, I think.
Oh.
But it's not actually haunted.
Jump scares, non-lethal traps, and actors.
We're
No
going to
ghosts.
scare
It's
people.
for fun.
I like the idea so much more than killing someone to make them haunt a place. I'm in. Also, a heist? Are these two things connected?
No,
Killa, no, you're
technically
not
no.
supposed to replace that.
Oh.
Just grabbing some information from the restricted section, which you said you supposedly have already been in. How?
Oh, yeah, just when they're turning their back, you just get the book from there. Oh, wait, are you talking about the big restricted area, not like the adult restricted area?
The Shinobi restricted area.
There are multiple
Oh.
restricted areas.
I mean, there's like an age-restricted area, and that's the one, it's easy to distract them. You just, like, knock over a flower pot. Works every time. And then you just get one of the books real fast. That's what I learned about furries.
Aki, come on, man.
You are very proficient in this. Would you
You
help
could
us
use a
with the
book from
heist?
there to distract the guard. Yeah.
Oh. Like the flower pot deal? Because I don't think that's going to work anymore. I've done it a lot. Or do
You
I
could
get
use-
purposely caught?
Perhaps. Or you could use that to get a book, and use that to distract the guards at the Shinobi restricted section.
Oh.
Jonin don't seem to be too competent from what I've seen.
I can do that. I can be a great distraction. And I've been eyeing that book on the top shelf that I've seen Kakashi read a few times. I want to know what's in that. He won't let me look. I've
Wow.
asked.
So we have multiple targets.
Wait, we've only seen him twice. When did you ask? You
I
asked him
saw him.
before we became
I see him out in the yard sometimes. He's up in trees. I'm in trees a lot, so we meet a couple times. Not on purpose. He doesn't like it. He always makes me leave. He's just smiling the whole time.
Makes sense.
Okay.
He did challenge me to
brother.
single combat.
He's
don't-
very fighty, but doesn't actually fight.
I just think he doesn't like kids.
Maybe. That would
Well, he
explain
did
some
fail
things.
every class he ever had.
Every
You know,
team, you
says.
mean?
No, every
Wow.
class.
Damn.
He must be a terrible teacher.
Glad he's not ours.
True.
So we're doing two things. We're heisting and building a haunted house without ghosts. What are we doing first?
Kind of looks at you.
The
like,
haunted house.
If we're heisting, you're not supposed to tell everyone in the village that we're heisting.
Oh, no one ever takes me seriously, so I just kind of say whatever.
What?
Yeah, it's worked thus far.
Confusion.
He has a point.
I mean,
I don't know why they wouldn't take you seriously. Everything you've said thus far has rung true.
I know. I don't get it either. But it works in my favor. See, I figured it out. If I say things, they don't take it seriously, and it can get away with it. But if Saki says it because he's smart, they're going to look into it.
I see. I've learned
It goes, I
something
think, with
new.
being twins. One you gotta believe and one you don't. Like a riddle. We're like living riddles.
I unfortunately do not have a twin.
he slurps up
I
some of his
fortunately
ramen.
don't.
And just like, I wish I could tell him that he's wrong, but he's not.
That could actually help with the distraction. Both of you misleading some of the guards to go into other places or to ignore a certain area.
I guess we
Yeah.
have a plan then.
But first, construction.
Construction.
Woo!
Do you guys know anything about construction, or am I the only one?
None whatsoever.
We could try to hire other people to do it. We got paid a lot of money.
I am
True.
not spending my money on this.
Wow.
Plus, we wouldn't be
We can-
handmade.
We can spend money to buy people.
No. Well, yes,
I
but
mean,
not
that's how it
legally.
works. At least at home it
No,
did.
you don't buy the people. You buy the unions.
The unions?
That's not legal either.
That's not legal here?
No, that's highly illegal.
Oh. I just thought it was just regular business.
No,
People really don't do that here?
they're not supposed to do that anyway.
Ah, I think
Ah.
I understand.
Why?
Weird.
I give them money, and I tell them what to do.
If you do end up talking to any company, don't mention my name.
Is it bad?
Why?
Are you bad luck? Is it
The
because...
land I own is what they are after.
Whoa,
And I've declined them too many
Oh.
times, it seems.
your
Think
land
that's
is
what's going on
desired.
on your territory? If you need us to rub them out.
What?
Do you need us to take him out?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
It's just a construction company. You haven't been able to do anything.
Saki, we don't attack civilians that are above our village.
No, we're not going to attack them. We're just going to buy the company out from under them and then use them.
We don't have enough money.
And we could ask for him a favor. I'm sure Mom could help. She's really good at talking and negotiating.
I don't think we should.
Are you sure? She's great at getting discounts.
We
Yeah,
should.
the problem is we would get
leave
Mom
our
involved
parents
and
out of
she
this.
gets really clingy when she gets involved with stuff.
This is true.
Aki.
I just thought about something. This haunted house is a village project. You know, don't we have, like, some money to work on this?
Like funding.
And they gave me a budget.
Pray tell, what is
Man.
this budget?
I spent some of it on food, so there's only a few real left.
That
God,
must have been a lot of food.
Or some
So
really
wanted barbecue.
good food.
Oh, but you spend it on barbecue.
Well, not all of it. Plus,
the
how
most
hard is it to
expensive
chop
restaurant
down
in
a
town.
tree and turn it into a house?
Where we gonna?
I don't know about the tree part, but we know experience from taking down a tree. We're really good at that.
Oh,
Chop down trees on property we don't own. That
I
will
have
be
thought of an idea.
Wait,
What if
Sodro?
we cut out the middleman? We, instead of constructing a house, we just use a pre-existing house.
Ah, that would be so much easier. I just decorate it and stuff.
We'd have to
Yeah,
end
but
up
whose house
buying
are
the
we
rights
gonna
to it.
Or
Unless we're decorating
we
one of
could
yours.
use one of yours.
Can't
Yeah.
use mine.
Emo just like waves hand. I can't use my house. My mama killed me.
Very well. That leaves two options. Sojiro and, well, Aki and Saki.
Wait, don't you have a house? Wait, didn't Gary legit give you a key to one?
Indeed he did.
You're never gonna
Did
use
you
that house.
lose
are
it?
you?
No, I have
Is
lost
there
Saki
a
it.
reason
says
you won't go to
blame.
the house?
Do you
Yes,
know
there
where the
is.
house is?
I have no idea.
Can I know the reason? Can we know the reason?
You may not.
I know the reason why she's not using it, but I've been sworn to secrecy.
There's a lot of secrets in this team. Anyway, screw it. We'll just use our house. Aki, if you're okay with that.
I mean, yeah. What are you talking about? Obviously not the one with Mom and Dad, right? Just our little one?
Yeah, our little one, not
You
their
guys
house. We'll
own
die.
a separate house. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting that you two are rich.
I mean,
not rich.
kinda. Are we?
Their parents are rich.
Yeah, we don't have that money. We live independently.
God, I'd
And
really
it's
love
already
to talk more
haunted,
this session, but
so
my
we got
throat is
real
fucking
ghosts.
killing me.
Not the other.
Real ghost.
Yeah, we got real ghosts, so we got a more authentic haunted house.
You ever thought of exercising them?
I've tried, but it sure hasn't worked.
I assume that they're raccoons. As he says, looking directly at Yami. Raccoons that I've been trying to get rid of for years, but never leave.
Perhaps you could disguise the raccoons as a ghost and have them scurry through the house.
I would have to catch one first. You might want to help me with that, Yami?
I don't think raccoons are too difficult to catch.
Yeah, anyone
You'll
with...
be surprised.
No, raccoons are pretty dumb. They're pretty easy to catch. Anyone who's half decent at trapping can catch one.
Indeed.
The one I
Unless
tried
the
to catch.
raccoon's a person.
Or, like Saki keeps trying to tell me, ninja raccoons.
Just so happens to be Yami.
Whoa. I'm not a raccoon. I'm a human.
It's a metaphor. Or
I see.
rather... Oh, fuck, what's the word for that?
You said metaphor.
Your riddles elude me, Sojiro.
It wouldn't be a metaphor.
It's not a simile.
Saki's comparing Aki.
I know
not
the word
Aki,
for it.
comparing
Fuck, I know.
fucking
I can't think of the word.
I know the word too, but I just forgot.
It is a simile.
Isn't it? Okay.
I was right.
Yeah, you
Well, no,
formatted it
actually, no. The way that it would be formatted, there is no term like or as, so it would in fact be a metaphor.
Oh.
Never mind. He was using raccoon in a metaphorical sense.
Ah, I see.
This looks so yummy.
Am I being accused of something?
Your house is infested with raccoons? Metaphorically?
I've never heard of metaphorical raccoons.
I'm pretty sure he's trying to imply that Yami has been lurking.
An interesting hypothesis.
Wait a moment.
Echo chambering what he's trying to say.
Looks over to Saki. You've been having Yami sneak over without telling me?
Whoa. And without my knowledge.
I hope that's enough.
Scandalous and illegal.
He just slams his head against the table. This is just like, let's go set up the house. We gotta set it up for this haunted thing. Let's go. Eno, come on.
I'm so confused. Also, watch out for the rabbits. Sometimes they bite.
Yami, can I just tell Aki?
No. No, you may not.
He's just gonna keep saying things are more and more wrong.
That is good.
I'm being gaslit, guys. I'm being gaslit by Yami.
I couldn't have put it any more fucking clear.
For this shit.
I literally could not have said it any more fucking plainly.
Oh,
this is true.
He believes you. He just wants to start admitting.
Everyone knows except Aki.
Except Aki.
About everything.
Well, everything, man.
Except for the bear thing. Everyone knows the bear thing.
Everyone knows the bear thing now.
Else but y'all. But
You're
anyway,
really good at keeping secrets, right? Thanks back to the bear.
She's great at it, guys.
She's great at it until they found out. In which case, she's no longer great at it.
No longer great at it.
Kind of crazy how that works. Huh.
She thinks y'all just found out because of the thing with the fucking head. The mental thing.
She knows I figured it out earlier than that.
That's true.
I think this is a good point to end.
Session 2.
Ending.
Because 2 of our players are sick, and I do not want to push them any further.
I'm fine. I just haven't been able to talk as much as I would like to, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
We're in
That is true.
downtime.
That is very true.
So we're calling it here.
hmm
All
Yeah.
right. Well,
Short
in that
session.
case, yeah. Well, we hit the 2-hour mark.
Yeah,
That's true. At least we
I was
hit the
watching it.
2-hour mark.
Yep. But
You
anyways,
will get at least 2 hours out of us, guaranteed, unless something happens, like a meteor.
don't guarantee
Or
that.
Like
Don't
if
guarantee
someone
that. You're a
forgets to
liar.
mention their dentist appointment.
But
Like someone
anyways,
named Matt.
well, if you have Amazon Prime, that means you have Twitch Prime, which means you get one free subscription that you can give to any channel of your choosing. Hey, preferably us, but no pressure. Also, we have a YouTube channel where we upload our VODs because Twitch likes to delete them after 2 weeks. YouTube.com/@worstcompanylive. Or alternatively, you can catch us live at twitch.tv/worstcompanylive every Sunday at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. We also have a Twitter where we post our updates. In case, for whatever reason, we're not going to be there on schedule, or if we decide to do a stream off schedule, you'll find that on our Twitter, twitter.com/worstcompany LVE.
Wait a minute. Is that worse?
he's
That's right!
Dead.
Twitter.com/worstcompanyLVE. Ha ha ha
We
ha.
even
Whoa.
go to the
guys.
wasteland.
Whoa!
You don't do that when people have kids.
My bad! Shit! My
You
fault!
don't do that to me when people have
My
kids.
mistake!
fucking
Look,
idiot.
I
don't
was
do that
just
shit.
letting you know that it was twitter.com/worstcompanyLVE where we post our updates in case we're not there on a Sunday or if we decide to do things off stream. My bad!
Yep.
M-
Soup.
oh,
Just hang
no,
out
not
on
soup.
Anyways,
Twitter.
I'm coming up to Washington. I want the ones!
Give
Wait,
us the
I need to
11s.
recover.
No, 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 no. Fuck the recovery. Come here, motherfucker. Come here, motherfucker.